Amsterdam, the newest film written and directed by David O. Russell. I believe it's been 7 years since his last one, being American Hustle. As far as I know, his films most definitely are Silver Linings Playbook, The Fighter, American Hustle, and now Amsterdam. Please correct me in the comments if there are more, but off the top of my head, those are the only ones that I know of. Amsterdam is a film with a huge star-studded cast, and they all get their 15 minutes in this 2-hour and 5-minute film. And this film, to describe it as simply as possible, is American Hustle, but back in the 30s, and it's even more focused on the characters. Now, there is a mystery, a murder mystery as a central plot line, but a very big majority of this film doesn't really have anything to do with the murder mystery. It's more so about the trio of friends and how they met, how they originated to being able to meet in Amsterdam and everything, and then fast forward yet again to the murder mystery. Now, a lot of people, including critics, don't like this film, and I get it. I completely understand. To an extent, I do agree at the same time. I mostly like this film just because, honestly, it could be a shit film, but if Christian Bale's in it, it's got a couple points because Christian Bale is one of my all-time favorite actors. Everybody that's been keeping up with my reviews already know this about me. Christian Bale, Margot Robbie, John David Washington, Chris Rock, and like 10 to 20 other big star names are in this film. And like I said, they all get their part in this film. And this film is definitely not for everybody. If you're going in just looking for a murder mystery, walk out or don't even pay for anything. That's not at all what this is. This is a characterized film surrounding a murder mystery. Now, a lot of people probably will have major gripes with how this was shot and edited, and I can understand. This is like American Hustle being directed the way that Inherent Vice was directed, where nothing is supposed to make sense, and that's understandable. By the end of it, it feels convoluted, but it does all add up. It's just you just kind of have to keep picking from the air, just plot point and plot point whenever they give you some form of plot. Because like I said, the main central thing really is about characterizing these characters as well as the performances. And if you thought American Hustle was really just a film based around just being like, here are these great actors' performances, wait until you watch Amsterdam. That's all this film is, just brimming with excellent performances from excellent actors and actresses. Now, if you're into that, definitely go in, because you'll also get sort of a murder mystery mixed with politics by the end. But if you're not into any of that, just don't even bother watching it. This film, for the most part, was really funny, mainly just because the likes of Christian Bale's performance and everybody else's, the way that they're able to perform so incredibly is what makes the dialogue and just the written storylines funny. This film isn't terrible, but it's also not great. I understand why the critics are brutalizing it badly. I don't fully agree with them. I think this is, compared to David O. Russell's other films, I think this is super mediocre, but it's still an entertaining watch. It's funny at the very least, if not scattershot as all fuck. So overall for me, Amsterdam is a solid 7 out of 10, and that's being a little generous at the very least for it. So 7 out of 10. Thank you.